Hey guys, this is Cornabliss, and welcome to the fall of Madden Mobile. Madden Mobile is just another example of EA Sports getting lazy and greedy. It's the same story every time, no matter the game. When the original Madden Mobile came out for Madden 15, it was a breath of fresh air, being free to play, allowing anyone with a phone or tablet to play. Madden Mobile 15, simply known as Madden Mobile at the time, followed the same format as Madden Ultimate Team for the most part, where you built the team around with packs, as well as live events and other ways to build the team, play in season mode, and just play other players. One of the first issues with Madden Mobile was bots. On the auction house, people were setting up bots that auto-sniped players. Sniping is when they buy a player for very cheap, and so they can sell it back for a huge profit. And this made it unfair to people that didn't have access to these bots, because it made them impossible to snipe cards from themselves, which is a very popular coin making method. EA didn't like this, so in the future they put like an invisible price tag on cards, so if you tried selling it for too low or too much, the card just didn't show up. The auction house would also start to refresh every 5 minutes, so every 5 minutes a bunch of cards would pop up, get bought, then nothing would pop up until it refreshed again. They eventually even set it up so there were multiple auction houses, so one account might have a card posted and another account won't see it. This was probably done to prevent farm accounts, because where people would farm a lot of coins and then auction off a player to themselves to transfer money over, and so the likelihood of you having two accounts on the same server were low. But that doesn't even matter nowadays, because you can only have one account. They got rid of sharing accounts on devices. So let's say there's two siblings that share an iPad. Only one can have a Madden Mobile account nowadays, which sucks, because they either have to share an account or one person just has to not have any team. But the auction house had a lot of issues. EA could not figure out how to run it properly, and so they would take it down for a day or two at a time and then put it back up. But eventually they just got rid of the auction house permanently, and this is one of the biggest complaints people have with the game, is there's no auction house. So if you can't get a player, or you join the game too late after that program's gone, you'll never be able to get them nowadays, which is awful if you want to make a theme team, because you can't just buy a bunch of players from their favorite team. You have to own them when maybe you weren't playing the game. And since there's no auction house, now there's no way to even get rid of the players. So they just sit on the bench until the next Madden. Or that would be the case if they didn't announce that Madden Mobile 23 would keep all of the players from the Madden Mobile 22 team. So my, base rare Patrick Mahomes that has been sitting on my bench since the second week of the game, the day Madden Mobile 23 comes out, he'll probably be one of the best cards in the game. As overall, that's still resetting, but I have basically every card, and so I'm bound to have a good team day one. It's unclear if it will be a separate lineup yet, but they haven't really made it clear, so that's why I'm thinking it's a possibility. And on the topic of overalls, on Madden Ultimate Team, it always caps out at 99, no matter what. Normally, Super Bowl MVP gets a 99, and that's the start, and everyone after that can get 99s. Madden Mobile has always flirted with 100 overalls, 105, 110, but now there's 600 overall. 600 overall players. That is absolutely crazy. So, a base Patrick Mahomes, 85 overall, so means absolutely nothing if we're facing a team of all 600s, which is absolutely ridiculous. But speaking of the players, EA doesn't even bother to put all the players in the game. Since I am a Lions fan and I was talking about the same teams earlier, discovered All-Pro center from 2 years ago, Frank Ragnow, doesn't have a card. DeAndre Swift, no card. Kenny Galladay and Marvin Jones, they do not have cards. They have a card on the season mode, but none on the Ultimate Team game mode. They do not have even a 62 overall card. They have nothing. And there's probably good, well-known players on every team. I just haven't looked into every single team and who they do and don't have. But there's definitely well-known players that do not have cards. And they don't have cards, but it'd be hard to get them because they got rid of coin packs. And now, EA decided that due to the auction house being bad, people had too many coins. And so it wasn't fair for them to have so many players from coin packs. The alternative, make you spend real money on Madden cash to try to, even though it's a free game, to just suck you dry of all the money they can with the Madden pass, acting like they're Fortnite with a field pass, like a battle pass. And it's just, there's nothing to buy with their coins. You can use them to level up the players now, which leveling up and ranking up is also extremely dumb in my opinion. But you can buy pro packs with coins. Pro packs give you a 63 overall player. When there's 600 overall players, why would I spend 10,000 coins for a 63 overall? That's ridiculous. And now, another way you can get players nowadays are the trades. Trades are just a not as good version of sets that have been in the game in the past. They have a bunch of different currencies that are only good for 2 weeks at a time, and they really did the bare minimum with they could for trades. Like the quick sell, up to 5,000 coins. There's no way to get a random 90 overall player, a random iconic player for trading in epic players. There's no player trade-in. There's nothing simple and easy they can do. The trades could have potential. It's a good stepping stone if they want to go in that direction for next year. But they gotta put effort in. And that's something you don't see them do ever. Like, flashbacks have gone downhill. Every single promo has gone downhill. And for the most part, the presents and the fireworks and all that stuff, they just gave you collectibles and currency. No players, nothing. So, Christmas was bad, Easter was bad. The big promos have gone downhill. Madden Mobile 23 seems like it's taking a step in a different direction. It's probably not too big of a direction, but it could be a better game. Madden 22, for as bad as it is a step up from the last few years. Madden Mobile 21, not that good. Overdrive, which would have been 19, was awful. We don't talk about that. So, the game's slowly getting better, but it was literally impossible for it to get worse. So, hopefully Madden Mobile 23 gonna be a positive game. I'm going into it with a good outlook because I'm sure I'll enjoy it no matter what, and I'll be posting a lot about it because it is basically all I do on this channel. And NBA Live is so bad now. NBA Live I used to like even more than Madden Mobile, and now it's even worse. So if you guys want to see an NBA Live, like a Rise and Fall, then I definitely do that. But I think that's about it. All I have to say. And now, let me try to finish this out, get a dub. But let me know if there's what you like did and didn't like about this Madden Mobile and Madden Mobile in general, and what they're looking forward to in Madden Mobile 23, and anything else you saw of the video. And if you made it this far, thank you. As we're about to clutch up with the dub right here. And we got it. Just Canada touchdown right here. And it looks like we got it. Easy dub. Let's go.